Welcome to Big Brother Canada's Season 5 launch with ET Canada, presented by Crest and Oral-B. I'm Roz Weston, coming to you from deep inside Camera Alley, behind these walls, where 16 house guests will soon be completely cut off from the outside world, and their every move captured 24/7. Privacy is out of the question. Their mission, to be the last one standing and cement their status among the best Big Brother players in this universe. And the season is truly like no other. For one, the BB Can house, well, it's not actually a house at all. Hang on tight, because we are about to enter another dimension. 10.
This time around, I really want to go for the gold.
What if I go in and I mess up a second time?
9.
I don't think you can ever really be prepared for something like this.
As soon as you walk in,
I'm going in there to play the game.
8.
This is my second chance. I want to make it count so badly.
This is like the coolest thing ever for me.
7.
Why did I get myself into?
Can't believe I'm going through all the motions again.
6.
The cattiness, the showman.
5.
Big egos, they move.
4.
I was so close.
3.
Anything is possible.
2.
I just want to win.
1.
I'm super ready.
This is the Big Brother Canada Odyssey, a spaceship traveling at warp speed, breaking all laws of time. There have been nearly 400 seasons of Big Brother across 54 countries and regions around the world, but you have never seen anything like this. It's pretty cool, right? Wait till you see inside. But first, some business. For Season 5, Big Brother is bringing back 8 of Canada's favorite house guests from the past to battle 8 brand new house guests from the present in a fight for the future. More on that later, but right now, it is time to meet the first 4. They came, they played, but their game fell short thanks to a twist or maybe just some bad luck. This is the second chance they've been waiting for, and they are about to beam back into the game with a new hope.
Miss Me Canada.
No mistakes, no mercy, no distractions.
This time, I'm all in.
I'm back,
Topaz has voted for Jillian.
Wait, what?
We have to talk about the Topaz vote with Jillian.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Okay, fine.
What should have been a glittery victory turned into a devastating disaster for Gary, thanks to a voting mishap that made for one of the most talked about Big Brother moments in history.
No, someone switched it. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
You know, I didn't get the cash prize. Arissa never said my name at the end, so I definitely feel like this time around, I really want to go for the gold. I want to get the cake, the whole cake. I kind of just got to lick the icing. I want the whole thing.
And unfortunately, I choose to evict Netta.
How are you?
I'm good, super nervous.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't want to mess up a second time.
How would you mess up a second time?
I don't know, I could go in and be the first out and everyone's like, see, she sucks without John.
Netta was Season 2's puppet master, but her closest ally, John, learned from the best and cut his teacher loose to win the game. You are known as one of the best strategists this show has ever seen.
Thank you, I will accept the compliment.
Now, do you find that that will then give you a giant target on your back that people know how good you are at this?
I think it's going to be a complete uphill battle this time around, but if I make it to the end, no one can say I don't deserve it.
Tonight is a triple eviction.
Triple eviction, 2 words that I'm sure you never want to hear again.
Yeah, I've thought about it every single day since
Have
it
you
happened.
really?
Yeah.
Kevin bluffed his way all the way to day 49, but the pro poker player was dealt a bad hand when Big Brother unleashed the first ever triple eviction twist.
Kevin, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
There's this wound on the side of me called the triple eviction, and I haven't been able to sew it shut. And maybe I'll get some closure this time. Maybe I'll get some redemption for sure.
I need to make sure that I'm safe and the people I'm working with are safe, so I'm sorry, I'm going to use the veto on Tim.
You made it so far.
I know.
Fans were like, come on already.
I was totally crushed. I was so close to the finale that I could taste it, I could see it, I was right there, and just broke my dreams when I got evicted.
Last year, Cassandra went from underdog to mastermind to fan favorite frontrunner if only she could win a challenge.
I need to portray to the other house guests that I'm a new person, and I'm not there to lie or fake cry or manipulate, but I am.
Can you be trusted?
No.
Welcome to the Big Brother Canada Odyssey. take it all in. This is like nothing you have ever seen before. Up here on the upper deck, this is where the passengers of this ship will sleep in 2 out-of-this-world hibernation pods, but it's that room right there, the head of household room, where all of the biggest plans will be hatched. This is where you want to be. Now, before we head to the next sector, it's time to meet the first batch of new house guests about to embark on a journey across the universe. From a Canadian heavyweight boxing champion to a professional pizza maker, these newbies are shooting for the stars.
People think you're handsome.
Really?
Sure. You walked in the room and people here were like, wow, that guy's really handsome.
Oh, I definitely don't think that.
What is the most amount of people up to this point in your life that you have made out with somebody in front of? And is it close to 1 million?
Do you know what? It's not close to 1 million, but it's definitely up there.
So you're fine with that?
Definitely fine.
Cameras 24/7.
Do you know what?
Full makeout.
Let's have it.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a professional pizza maker.
Are you really?
Yes.
How does that give you an edge in this, do you feel?
Well, I'm hoping that I can win people over by making delicious pizzas in the house.
If you have to lie, will you?
Yes.
If you have to cheat, will you?
Yes.
If you have to backstab, will you?
I will backstab.
You've seen some of the just blowouts that happen inside the Big Brother Canada house. You love that, right?
Yeah.
Being a pro athlete, you would think that you would have an edge when it comes to the physical challenges. That can be a positive, and it can also be a negative.
I would totally agree with that, but I'm just going to try to win every challenge that I possibly can.
How fast can you flick the switch from teddy bear to fighter?
In an instant.
Good to know. You know you better than anyone. If something is going to give you a target on your back, what is that going to be?
My mouth. Probably being blunt and just saying what needs to be said when people don't want to say it.
How are you with conflict?
I don't do confrontation.
You don't do confrontation?
No.
Are you manipulative enough?
No, not at all. What do you mean?
From steamy encounters to secret convos, the Big Brother Canada bathroom has always played host to its fair share of important moments, and this season's slick sci-fi bathroom will be no different. Since navigating the twists and turns of the house is never easy, we've got some tips to help the new house guests not just survive, but thrive. You are only as strong as your alliance, and those form quickly. To survive, you need people to watch your back, or you're going to find yourself on the wrong side of an eviction. You need to dominate the challenges. They are your chance to stand out and impress your fellow house guests and the nation, not to mention the advantages that come along with a big challenge win. In the Big Brother Canada house, the cameras are always rolling, so the house guests need to be camera ready at all times. Crest and Oral-B have outfitted the Big Brother Canada bathroom to make sure that the house guest smiles are always fantastic. Okay, talk about a time warp. This room is the bulk, aka the have-not room, and it is the one room on this ship that is as bad or maybe even worse than the block. Now, coming up, your first look at the first HOH comp of the season, and then I'm going one-on-one with the remaining house guests, talking strategy and expecting the unexpected before this crazy game kicks off. Welcome back to Big Brother Canada Season 5 launch with ET Canada, presented by Crest and Oral-B. Okay, in 2 days, this spaceship will be home to 16 house guests, a whole lot of backstabbing, blindsides, and back doors. Right here is where a lot of the action takes place, like the nominations and the power veto ceremony, and of course, the evictions. The double evictions, and Arissa, what? Possibly, maybe even some triple evictions?
Roz, you know I am sworn to secrecy.
I know.
But let me officially welcome you to the BB Can Odyssey.
I have never seen anything as cool as this.
It is flawless. Now, I am an honest-to-goodness sci-fi geek, so this theme is everything to me. It just feels so drastically different. Although some things in the Big Brother world never change, like slop.
Right.
So while you're a guest on this ship, Roz, I think you should get the full experience. So here we go.
No, even as a fan of this show, I've never wanted to do this.
I don't care.
That's great.
Take it in.
Oh, it's so squishy and cold.
And dry.
Oh, no, it's not good.
But as awful as that is, That's nothing new to the 8 returning house guests.
No, nothing is alien to our second chancers, and we'll be sizing them up in a bit, promise.
We will.
I have some major opinions. But first, Canada, meet the final 4 returning passengers back in Big Brother's orbit.
I'm ready to shred the competition and all the letters from home.
It ain't easy being Big Deezy, baby.
Ready to slay with a capital S.
Setting up shop and ready to chop my way to the end.
Goodbye, good riddance to you.
If given the opportunity, would you do it again?
Would I shred the letters again?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
House guests alert the postman because iconic Ica is back with a vengeance.
One of the greatest moments of all Big Brothers of all time. You know this. You know this.
See ya.
I think you need to walk in day one with a t-shirt that just simply reads, "Your feelings mean nothing to me."
You want me to go home week 1.
Yeah, I don't like the block, brother. Oh!
Misplaced trust is what sort of did you in the last time.
Absolutely. I was loyal to my allies weren't loyal to me.
Dallas was a force in the BB Can Grand until some gummy bears and a backstabbing blonde got him an early checkout.
I purely did this for us.
Oh my God, there's no way you can say that with a straight face. I think I kind of jumped the gun by picking my allies a little too early in the game. You know, I kind of got a little too excited.
You won a lot, but you rarely had the power.
I would have traded in 6 POVs for 1 HOH. I want to set people up, send them out the door, you know, and just kind of laugh about it, like, hey, this is what you get for messing with Big Deezy.
What's your plan going in this time?
To not get evicted twice. I think that's my plan.
Cindy's game may have been short-lived,
Unlock. Challenge complete.
but she shocked the country when she re-entered the game and orchestrated a savage blindside of her showmance Jordan.
I vote to evict Jordan. I'm not here for another showmance. I'm not here to get validation from Canada or from anyone else. I'm here because I have a really good chance of winning $100,000.
Right. Will you be bringing the drama?
I think drama follows me wherever I go.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because I'm Cindy with an S.
Bruno, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house.
It's one or nothing.
Yeah, it's
for you.
win or bust.
For Bruno, it's all business after a coup d'etat twist ended his first go-around in a flash.
Access granted.
What did you learn from that is changing the way you are going back in?
Yeah, you know what? Never feel too comfortable. You know, I felt like my back was against the wall a lot of the times, and then the 1 week I felt safe. You know, the veto was played. We're at eviction night. I was sitting back. I feel good right now. Like I was just relaxed, and I think that's what the problem was. I just need to, you know, have that sense of, you know, this could be my last day here. I need that.
Okay, how cool is this? I know a lot of you know who this is right here. Trevor Boris, the mastermind behind all the challenges you see here on Big Brother Canada.
Well, that's very sweet. I have an amazing team, but sure, I'll take all the credit.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first HOH challenge? You have 8 first-timers, 8 second chancers coming in. What's your plan for them?
Well, we thought night 1, let's put them as physically close together as we can. So it's an endurance comp, so this is really a how bad do you want it. They're gonna be stepping out of the spaceship, going on a spacewalk, 8 feet off the ground, you know, hanging by a thread. We're basically trying to push them to their limits physically, mentally.
And uncomfortable is what you do best, right?
Oh yeah, there may be freezing rain, who knows? Right. But you know what, I think to really get a sense of it, I feel like you have to do it yourself.
You are evil.
And I've got just the partner for you, but you should get changed.
Oh, really?
That's really a part of the Big Brother experience.
Of course it's part of the Big Brother experience.
Well, I do that. Why don't we introduce you to the final 4 new house guests? And they say that if you are going to come into the Big Brother Canada world, you have to be a little out there anyways. So these 4 should fit right in on the Big Brother Canada Odyssey. Are you single going into this?
I am 100% single.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Showmance, is that an option for you?
Yeah, totally.
Are you okay with lying?
Lying might be hard for me. I think my face gives it all away.
What are the qualities that are going to help you get through this that you have?
My 2 faces, I think. Yeah, like I'm gonna be like the nice guy, but at the end of the day, like I'm a little bit sassy. I'm there to play the game, so I'm ready to backstab, to be honest.
So what you're saying is you cannot and should not be trusted.
Oh no, don't trust me. For sure, don't trust me.
How old are you? Can I ask you that?
53.
You're 53. Hasn't been a lot of people your age on this show.
The old people always have the target on their back going in, so because they don't see any value in us. So I'm going to try to win first HOH, and then they'll all have to come to me and talk to me.
You've seen the mistakes that other people have made. What is the mistake that you've seen that you've sworn you're not going to make?
Probably playing too hard too fast. And I know especially like a guy like myself, I might have a target early in the game.
Yeah.
My job is to get rid of that target by maybe not winning as many competitions as I could.
Right.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
You look great, Roz.
Yeah, thanks.
How you feeling?
I feel about as good as I look.
Pretty good. Well, because the season is 8 new house guests, 8 returning house guests, we thought we'd pair you with maybe one of the best house guests ever. She won Big Brother Canada Season 3. Please welcome Sarah Hanlon.
Yeah.
Well, you're perfect for this too because, you know, you won a comp similar to this.
I'm basically a competition beast.
Yes.
Sure. All right, so let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you, so.
Okay.
You're just gonna step out.
I do nothing.
Okay.
You do everything.
Okay, hold on. We have to hold now. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not that strong and I cannot be trusted.
No, what?
Okay, guys, this challenge starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right. That ain't bad.
Okay.
This is nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's let it out a bit.
Oh no.
It looks too easy for them.
This is good. Don't just leave it.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Don't leave it?
Yes.
Don't leave it. Okay.
No, wait, what? My hands are getting sweaty palms.
How do you feel?
Not good.
No?
No. So if this is an HOH, how do you choose who winds up being the HOH when it's a partner deal?
You have to tune into premiere. We've got a really cool twist, never been done before, but I'm not going to tell you now.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Can we let it out more?
What? Don't drop me.
Oh.
Oh, it's so high. Oh my God, please, no.
Thank you for doing this with me. I'll never forget it.
Don't do this to me.
Welcome back to Big Brother Canada Season 5 launch with ET Canada, presented by Crest and Oral-B. By now, you've seen most of the Big Brother Canada Odyssey, but we have arguably saved the best for last. This is the bridge, and the woman again at the center of it all, Arissa. What goes down in here?
Well, the bridge is the nerve center of the BB Can Odyssey.
Right.
So all of the big moves happen here, all of the nominations, all of the shockwaves, it all goes down right here.
We have this season 8 returning house guests, 8 new house guests. When it comes to dynamic, how do you see that playing out?
Well, I can't wait for that because that's a huge question mark. I think if you thought, okay, it's going to be first timers versus second chancers, you're going to have a house split and they're going to be going against each other. Not so fast. Nothing is that simple.
Let's talk about those second chancers. There's some iconic names on the list coming back into this house.
Absolutely. The people who are coming back all represent some of the most iconic moments we've ever had on our show, starting with Gary in season 1.
Right.
I mean, a 1 vote mistake lost him the game. The very first triple eviction, we lost Kevin. Netta getting cut by her protege, who ended up winning the game. Ika shredding those letters, my gosh. What's so interesting is, for some of these people, they haven't been back for years. So they've grown, they've evolved, their game's gonna be different this time. And for other players, like a Cassandra for instance, she goes, my game was flawless. I'm not changing a thing. Let's see how it goes.
Let's talk about the first timers.
Ooh.
Anyone you're keeping your eye on?
Well, I'm always prepared to be surprised, for one. But we've got some really interesting players.
Yeah.
We've got Canada's heavyweight boxing champion, who happens to be a champion chess player.
Really?
Who's a softie. Huh? I want to see that in action. We've got this badass mom who is out for blood, like a real gamer, and I want to see what she does in there. We've got some really, really smart girls. Whether they be like the cool chick or the brainy bombshell or the one who wants her PhD by 30. And the guys aren't so bad either. We've got some really interesting range.
Big Brother Canada is known around the world for your twists.
That's true. It's something we've kind of perfected. We try to do it differently every single year. But this season is all about transcending time and space, and that's what the BB Can Odyssey is all about. So just expect that will play into some of the twists coming this season and the shock waves that are coming. And I would tell you more, Roz, but then I'd have to kill you.
Nice. I know, Arissa, you are ready.
Yes.
The question is, Canada, are you? Big Brother Canada Season 5 officially blasts off in T-minus 2 days, Wednesday, March 15th at 9 p.m. on Global, then on a brand new night. Nominations will happen Mondays at 9. The Power Veto episode will be back on Wednesdays at 9. And then on Thursdays, the live eviction goes down at 8. It is going to be stellar. Will a returning house guest make their second chance count? Or will a newbie rise as this season's superstar? Thanks for watching the Big Brother Canada Season 5 launch with ET Canada, presented by Crest and Oral-B. And remember, Big Brother is always watching.